Hello everybody and welcome to Autopsy Simulator. So, this game was made with actual people that did autopsies. The game developers did that. And there's also ghosts, so I'm pretty excited. Fun fact, I actually wanted to be a medical examiner. So, I don't think there's any ghosts involved with that, but I'm excited. So, I get to live out that through this, so here we go. Prologue.
Office of the Medical Examiner, Pete'sville. Dr. Jack Hanman is speaking. How can I help you?
Good evening, this is Kate Brooks. I'm not sure if you remember me. A few weeks ago, we talked about an article I'm working on. It's about your wife. I dropped by last Friday to speak to you, but you weren't working at the time. I asked the security guard to pass on a note for me. I would like us to discuss the topic of...
I thought I had made it painfully obvious.
Painfully.
For the last time. No! Please don't call me again and stop inquiring about my wife. Damn journalists.
Jesus Christ, man.
Work. God damn it. I'm not in the best frame of mind to record a lecture for my students now. I'm feeling completely broken. Where did I leave my meds this time?
Oh my god, check the bathroom for your pills. Are you in the right state of mind to do anything? Like, should you be doing your job?
Stephen didn't clean up after himself again.
Freaking Steven. Dude, I would... Okay. If y'all are medical professionals, you're medical professionals, and you share an office, no. Like, this is going out the window, dude. That's going out the window. This is going out the window. Read the journalist's note. Is there a... Yes. Hi, this is Kate Brooks, a reporter for the New Orleans Weekly. I couldn't find you at home. I'm starting to suspect you are avoiding me. Mr. Hanman. Anyway, as you know, we'd like to write an article commemorating your wife's achievements. We would be delighted to talk to you about it. Along with this note, I'm also leaving my business card. Let me call you this evening. I hope to find you at home or at the office. Regards, K. Brooks. Alright. Flip it. Nothing on the back. God dang.
They definitely pay me too little for this. They definitely pay me too little for this.
Alright. Centrifuge params? Ooh, you working on some... Probably not supposed to be looking at this stuff yet. Yeah. That definitely looks important, though. Red apple? What was it, guys? The cinnamon apple? Okay, we're gonna go look for the pills. Oh my god, just a random coffin sitting back there? Who needs fresh air? Stop the cold draft. What? Guys, I'm so good at this. Like, it hasn't even told me to do that yet. Just a random coffin in the back. Stop the draft. Alright. Check the bathroom for your pills. So the bathroom is not in here. Oh. Dizzy X Dev, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the follow. My name is Mushy Lizard 5787. I stream. Hi, hello. I stream mostly when I have a chance to. I mostly do horror games, but once in a while I'll do something that is relaxing.
But the word is, the lab will be open tomorrow.
It'll be open tomorrow.
But the word is, the lab will be open tomorrow.
On relaxing days, I will mostly play like some Skyrim or whatever I feel like. Like last time I played some Battle Chasers. And that's on days I don't want to be scared. But I mostly do horror games. This is not the bathroom, and that's a dead body. Yep. That right there, dude. Alright. I'm good. Just eepy? You sleepy? Yeah, I understand that. I don't even know. It's mostly, like coffee and monsters that just keep me awake now. But what have you been up to? What is making you so tired? I'm in the bathroom. Dude, I hate bathrooms in horror games. We're gonna cut some people up, dude. Out of order does not work. Also, what kind of games are you into? And, what do you mostly play? Can I flush it? No. Somebody dookied in the urinal? I can't sleep. Oh, dude, I totally understand that. So I have triplets. And
Okay, time to pull myself together. And get back to work.
I feel like you're in a medical office. Nothing should be like this. Let's get back to work. I've taken my pills.
I've already taken my pills.
I've
already taken my pills.
I want to
I'm
take
looking to overdose. I need to set the camera first.
Take the camera from the storage room. Okay, so I have triplets, and recently I have been, not able to sleep. Another person gone missing.
Another kidnapping this month.
I love horror games. I mostly play Minecraft, but I mostly do art. Oh, that's cool. I got into Minecraft real big when it came to the Switch. So I didn't play it until it got to the Switch.
Awful. It would be good to finally repair the coffee machine.
And the camera from the storage room.
I guess it was in another life.
Open it. But I got out of it, and then I started playing Terraria, and that took over my life. I have over 1,000 hours in Terraria. But if I got back into Minecraft, okay, this looks like a storage room.
This place is starting to look like a hoarder's dream, rather than a storage room.
Rather than a storage room. Oh, guys, this is gonna have some puzzles. I am closing all, like, no, man, I can't jump. So I closed the other window. Okay, camera.
Now remember, Jack, don't forget to hit the record button this time.
Ooh, that would suck. I've done that. Not hit the record button. Also, I've done a whole stream, like a 2-hour stream before, and my audio wasn't working. No one told me place it on the tripod in the dissecting room. Nobody told me until like an hour and 45 minutes in.
Hold up.
It was crazy. Sir, I think you died because you have blurry genitalia. That's what killed you.
Now, I just have to get everything in frame.
Oh my god, guys, I'm moving it. Oh god, I don't like this. I thought I saw his arm move for a second. Okay, get it into
It should be
frame.
fine. November 20th, 1991. Time, 8:43 p.m. Recording for medical students from the University of Missouri. This autopsy is conducted by Jack Hanman. Hello, everyone. welcome to the autopsy room.
Toby
Today,
Chambers.
you will have the dubious pleasure of following a full autopsy, step by step. For those of you who have already performed your first autopsy, this will refresh your basic knowledge. In turn, for those whose knowledge is only theoretical, I advise not to watch this after a meal.
Avram, welcome in, man. How you doing? We are currently playing some autopsy simulator. If it was just autopsy simulator, I wouldn't be playing it. But there's also ghosts in this, so I'm excited. Also, Prismo, welcome in. How are you? I am glad you're here. Fun fact. I also, when I was growing up, I wanted to be a medical examiner. And I actually helped participate in 3 autopsies. And then the county coroner actually went to my church. So that's how I got that. And then he wrote a letter of recommendation for me for when I went to college. Never went to college. Never got to use that. But I'm excited. Okay. Take a look at the chalkboard. There's also ghosts in this, and there's a mysterious past in this. Like, you don't know what's happening. This is the chalkboard. Question mark. Oh, this chalkboard. All right.
Let's start.
Tell students what is important in this process.
Always wear an apron, mask, and gloves. Goggles are a must when the job is splashy. And in case of sharp accidents, it's worth having disinfectants at hand. It's true that you won't get ptomaine poisoning straight away, but if your liver or kidney aren't doing well, you may end up with diarrhea.
Ooh.
The cadaver is placed on its back on the autopsy table. The pathologist stands on the right of the deceased. Make sure
He's a
that all the
pathologist.
necessary tools are always at hand so that you don't have to run around looking for something, like I do all the time.
Like I do all the time.
In the process of revealing and securing forensic evidence, it is difficult not to interfere with the original condition of the deceased. Written and photographic documentation plays a vital role throughout the entire examination process. During your research, be patient, inquisitive, but above all, attentive to detail. Many entries are visible at first glance, but sometimes they can be cover for more interesting stories. And lastly, remember that nothing teaches you self-narration like working with the dead. So get used to that fact soon. Everyone will think you're talking to yourself.
Everyone will think you're talking to yourself. Prismo said, my friend's dad is one of the guys that drains the blood or whatever, and he makes so much money, but I could never. He works in a, I can't think of anything. I am run down right now. He works in the place where they put the dead people. Dang it. A funeral home. He works at a funeral home?
Now, onto the police folder. That will contain all sorts of pertinent information as to who the deceased might be.
I could totally do it.
What potentially happened to them. So, let's take a closer look, shall we?
Has anyone seen the TV show, out of order? Has anyone seen the TV show? Look through the information provided in the police folder. Has anyone seen God dang it. Guys, I am so sorry. My brain is not working. Haunting of Hill House. There you go. Haunting of Hill House. That the first season Haunting of Hill House was they were following all the family, and then like the sister worked in a mortuary. So if you don't like, that's my only problem. Like if I worked something like this and then ghosts, because you know they're gonna be there. Haunting of Hill House on Netflix. Watch Haunting of Hill House. Y'all need
They
to.
definitely pay me too little for this.
Alright, where's this folder at? They're like in the morgue, and Haunting of Hill House, there is so many hidden ghosts that you don't see, but they're like sitting in corners and stuff. And when they're in the mortuary, or when they're in the funeral home, there's like ghosts all over the place, and they try not to like make them too obvious. Okay, I need to find this thing. Look through the information provided in the police folder. That should be over here. That's bathroom. Can I run? No, I can't. Provided in the police folder. Sir, your genitals are just like...
I wasn't sure it would amount to anything, but the World Wide Web has been a blessing for speeding up my work.
Police folder. Police folder. Guys. Police folder. That's not a police folder.
A considerable collection.
Guys, I'm losing my mind. Is it like on the table? Oh my. I'm gonna beat my head against the wall. Beat my... Oh my god. I believe so. I can search it up. You don't have to do that. I looked it up and it said that Twitch said that it looked through the information provided.
The deceased's name is Tobias Chambers, locally known as Old Toby. Homeless and unemployed for at least a couple of years.
It said that they don't accept it. But it's a video game. Is my only thing. It's like the only thing though. Food coupon value $50. Food coupon program provide food purchasing assistance for low and no income people to help them maintain adequate nutrition and health. Okay. Can I turn it? No.
The deceased was found on the outskirts of a parking lot at a gas station.
Oh, hell.
Where he often begged and persistently offered drivers to wash their car windows.
Okay. Number 7541.
Signs of libation were found around the body. Empty bottles, traces of an inept attempt to start a fire, and a scattered makeshift blanket. He worked most of his life at the local port dealing with unloaded cargo. He was fired for being drunk and starting fights. His son runs a hardware store on his own. His wife left him years ago. They both had no contact with the deceased.
Okay.
The body was noticed by a station employee during the morning shift. Initially, he thought that someone had thrown some boots and a coat in a nearby ditch. It took him a moment to recognize the pile of clothes as the body of a man.
Put down the folder. I don't want to put down the folder. Please don't make me. Alright, Q, change page. Oh, okay, so that just cycles through everything. Alright. Let's put down the folder.
That's it. It's worth remembering the context around the scene of a death. This allows you to better interpret any traces found on the body. I shouldn't start the procedure without gloves.
Let me get my gloves. I keep thinking I'm seeing him move, and he's not moving.
Now it's our turn to take some pictures for our files. If I can just remember where I left the camera. It's in here somewhere.
Photo camera from the desk drawer. Okay. Okay, that's lit up.
There you are. I knew it was here somewhere.
Oh, this is like an old-fashioned one, man. Y'all remember those days?
At the beginning, before we begin the internal examination, we need to document the cadaver and the condition it arrived in. We begin with a full body photo. Try and stick to the top-down rule, but this is not always possible. Let's keep in mind it's all about the legibility, not the perfect frame.
God dang, bro, you went to town. Equip camera F. Guys, do y'all remember like the
Voila. Now we move on to the next step. Looking for traces. Take your
beautiful,
time.
beautiful.
Look at the corpse from different sides, from different angles, up close, and from a distance. You're looking for anything out of the ordinary.
I'm gonna add this to my collection. Guys, do y'all see something like not being funny about like where it is though? God dang it. Do y'all see something like right there? Like not that. Like right there. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Oh god, I'm freaking myself out. Freaking myself out. Find marks on the body to photograph. Okay, so it has a blur thing, right? And it does it for like both genders. What if there's evidence there? Is it just gonna blur it out and be like, hey, this is where it is? God dang, bro, you got some big ears. Alright, here's a mark. Zoom.
The boiler yield wound. Looks old. I'll take a closer look later.
Okay. Some scars. Oh, boy. Oh, buddy. God dang. God, you got some hobbit feet. Oh my god. Jesus. How do I get out of the camera? I don't like this. This is some like what's the game with the ghosts in the camera? Okay, I saw it light up.
Some wounds in the feet and signs of frostbite. Probably
Ooh.
because the subject's shoes were too small.
Shoes were too small, little homeless man. Oh man, that is frostbite. God dang. Like, it won't let me take a picture of his knees. His knees are jacked up. He's got frostbite on his hands, too. This thing's gonna jump at me, man. I can't.
Hardened hands, worn out by physical work, and frostbite?
Frostbite? Or if I, like, the thing that's gonna get me is, like, if I see, like, a little... Why is that drawer still open? Like a little ghost in the corner or something? That's what's gonna get me.
That's something interesting. It will be necessary to check whether this injury was severe enough to cause damage to the brain. In a moment, we will check which of our initial observations will be worthy of further consideration. But before we get to that, I need to write down some basic data.
General photo. Perform the autopsy. Oh man, here we go. I'm gonna cut you open, son. Hands. Stomach, old wound. It's like, is it a cut? Or, because it looks like it was stitched up, but like not good. Feet. Head, exclamation. Oh, come on, man. We're gonna chop you up. Fun, fun, fun.
Scalpel, scissors, syringe, magnifying glass, knife. I guess I forgot to clean the knife.
Yeah, there's still blood on that, dude. Jesus Christ. I guess I forgot to do that. Looks like a bite mark if you squint. It kind of did. I'm questioning everything. I'm psyching myself out, though.
Scalpel, scissors, syringe, magnifying glass, knife. I guess I forgot to clean the knife.
Guess I forgot to clean the knife. So, why won't you let me start the autopsy?
Scalpel.
Yes, dude. Yes, yes, yes.
Scalpel.
Perform the autopsy. Da 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 da. Perform the autopsy.
Personal
Oh,
information.
here we go.
The deceased was unclothed. Date. Okay. As you can see, I note everything down on previously prepared forms. Every pathologist must keep a detailed record of every step of the autopsy. This not only allows you to track the procedure, but also collates the results together, upon which you may back up your conclusions. So, enough of the boring prep. Let's begin by taking a closer look at the spots I photographed earlier. For this, you're going to need a magnifying glass.
Ooh. No. Magnifying glass. Magnifying glass. Inspect the areas of concern with the magnifying glass. Tools tab. Oh, I like this. This is nice.
Which
Oh god, it's shiny. Should I turn that off? Because I feel like... Oh my god. Dude, did you know that your junk sparkles, bro?
I can confirm the presence of ecchymosis on the deceased man's head. The appearance indicates the intravital nature of the wound. Add alcohol, which I can clearly smell, and this was an accident just waiting to happen.
It's an accident waiting to happen. Yes, yes.
It looks like a burn mark, no doubt painful, but it's not pertinent for this case.
Okay, it's a burn mark. But why is it, like, got multiple levels of it? Yes, yes, this is obviously what killed this man.
Here we can see frostbite on the fingertips. We can tell by the characteristic skin color.
This guy had some scars. Like, I know you're homeless, but god dang. Y'all saw the one on his butt?
Definitely a painful mix of frostbite, abrasions, and blisters.
God
Toby
dang.
had been wearing shoes too small for him for a very long time. That's if he wore any at all.
Good lord, dude.
So far, there are a lot of superficial wounds, but only one serious
What is
injury
this?
to the head. Let's go back to our notes.
Let's go back to our notes. Highlight the previously found wounds on the clipboard mannequin. Clipboard mannequin. Clipboard mannequin. Highlight the previously found wounds on the clipboard mannequin. Okay, do y'all see anything lit up? Because that is what I missed the first time. Clipboard mannequin. Ooh, what is this? Lipstick. Clipboard mannequin. I want some McDonald's right now. Yeah, what would you get from McDonald's? Guys, this is the kind of... I need a big giant arrow, like flipping, BioShock. I think every game should have giant BioShock arrows. Ah, clipboard. Alright, thank you for that.
First, I mark the location of the injuries and make notes. So,
Thank you. I was about to lose my mind. I'm to the point in my life, like, if I can't find something, I will just quit. I will leave. The clipboard that told you about the dad person, Wi-Fi disconnected. I'm back. Hello, Prisma. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm to the point, like, if I can't find something, like, if I spend too much time on it, it'll aggravate me and I will leave. Okay, he's got one
Even
on
though
his
this
side.
type of wound didn't contribute to the deceased's death, we're still required to record it. If Toby's body was
Feet.
cold for a prolonged period, the frostbite could have resulted from the body's defense reaction. The safety of the internal organs is more important than fingers, nose, or ears. We're not in frost season yet, but high humidity, wind, and the inability to warm up can also be causes of frostbite. The head wound. Definitely an important clue. This is something we'll investigate first. As you can see, we don't have much to go on. Let's write down what preliminary causes of death we can think of.
You would get chicken nuggets. Oh man. Do they still sell the 50 pack boxes? Possible death cause. Get this out of here. Highlight and consider each wound from the marks and wounds section.
The nights have been particularly nasty lately.
God
We will
dang.
check if there are any signs of freezing internally. Considering the conditions in which he slept, his body may have become hypothermic.
Guys, did it unblur it? What is that? What is this?
Various types of accidents are a common cause of death among the homeless and the elderly. Perhaps old Toby slipped and accidentally hit his head. Since the deceased clearly smelled of alcohol, I'll add alcohol poisoning to our list.
Let me cut the dude open, man. Put down the clipboard and continue the autopsy.
We still have one thing left from the basics. Rigor mortis.
Rigor mortis.
We take our deceased by the hand.
I think they do. I remember those boxes, like, feed like a
Gradually
hole.
we raise it.
Oh, God. Wait. Perform rigor mortis examination. Wait. Slow. Slow. Okay. Drop, smack. Oh my god. Okay, I'm figuring it out. Wait. Okay. Alright, so we start here. Am I just slapping it? Slapping it down.
Now let it go. As you can see,
Smack.
the hand falls loose.
Like, what the
What's
heck?
the conclusion? Death must have occurred more than 72 hours ago. The police information appears correct.
More than 72 hours ago. I also followed your YouTube channel. I appreciate that, but don't. That it's all horrible content. I do have like 3 or 4 videos that within the next week that is going to come out that isn't my normal content. So it's like not video games. Like I'm going to do a cold plunge. So if you want to watch that, go ahead. But
Head trauma seems the most promising, so we'll start there.
but thank you.
This-
It's
I need an oscillating saw.
it's not good content. So don't expect much. Tools tab. Oscillating saw. Okay, guys, we
The
finally
cut
get
is
to
made from ear to
cut
ear.
somebody. Wait, what? Oh yeah. I love it. Do it.
After which, we remove the skin and the top
Nice.
of the skull.
Dude, this guy had a super wrinkly brain. Must have been really smart.
After the basic examination, we can see that the brain's cerebral gyri in both hemispheres are symmetric. The brain looks good. Let's take a cross-section.
Ooh, guys, it's floppy. Look. Look how floppy it is. Oh, I love it. This game's gonna show how really weird I am. Leave the body.
Some pathologists prefer to examine organs without removing them. However, for me, it's much more convenient to examine them on a board, which we'll do now.
Dissect the brain at the cutting board. Yes. Cutting board? Cutting board? Cutting board? Where you at? This cutting board? Oh, yeah. Come here.
Holding a long, narrow blade knife in the dominant hand, we slowly cut the cranial nerves on both sides, all the time pulling the brain towards us.
Guys, this is like freaking, Jesus Christ. Do y'all remember...
So far, so good.
Jesus.
The hematoma seems to have had no effect on the brain.
At all. Return to the autopsy. Oh, guys. Oh, no. Oh, doing that hurt me. What? Return to the autopsy.
I can't. I cannot. I need pills.
Oh my god. I was like, throw up on the body. Do it. Do it. What the fudge? I need pills. Also, it hasn't said what his pills do. I need pills. Oh, guys, here we go. I need pills. Okay, well. Did that. I need my... I bet it's good. Like, I'm gonna come in here and stuff is gonna be different.
We can rule the fatal accident out as well.
The cerebral gyri in both hemispheres are symmetrical with clear grooves. Nice. Exclude fall as potential cause of death.
Brain is in good condition, so we have no choice but to proceed to the internal examination of the other organs.
Internal, you say?
I grab a scalpel from my kit.
Tab. Scalpel.
The incision should be in the shape of a letter Y. We use a deep cut to reach all the way to the ribs and to penetrate the abdominal wall.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, now we peel back and separate the skin.
It seems like an anxiety pill. I think you're right. So something happened to your wife. I don't know what happened to your wife yet. With an empty hand, peel back the skin flaps. Oh, yeah, the flaps. Woo! Look at that. Something happened to your wife, and I'm guessing that caused you some problems. Is that open enough? With an empty hand, peel back the skin flaps. Sir, they are about as peeled as you can get. Open the body for internal inspection. With an empty hand, peel back the skin flaps. They are open. Oh,
now, we need to remove the ribs. We'll need the loppers for this.
The one by the neck. Thank you. Thank you. We're gonna need the loppers. This is what I like. It's cracking this sucker open.
Quite a satisfying crunch. For some, anyway. After removing the cartilage tissue, we instantly noticed two things. Firstly, there is no congestion of the internal organs.
Boy,
This
had some
means
black
that
lungs,
although
though.
The deceased was hypothermic, it didn't kill him. Secondly, the deceased smoked like a chimney. So, we should take a closer look at those lungs.
I can see the gear in the brain moving. I was like, this is not working. I don't know why. Begin a thorough lung analysis by examining the organ.
We can see widespread
I just
black
pull it
and
out.
tarry deposits caused by smoking cigarettes.
Ooh.
Despite the tragic condition of the lungs, they are not the cause of death. Alice smoked too. It didn't kill her, but... what was I talking about?
Oh god, the trauma.
Lungs. Yes. Advanced inflammation.
Advanced inflammation. Lungs with extensive black-gray deposits, visible inflammatory changes, and excessive distension of lung tissue caused by cigarette smoke. Lungs with advanced inflammation not related to the death of the deceased. Nice.
What now? The syringe. Now's a good time to collect some samples.
Dude, I feel like this guy's it's gonna have like a mental breakdown. And I'm just gonna rip everything out. Like let's speed this let's speed this forward. Let's just rip everything out. Alright. Where'd the lungs go? Sir. Select the syringe and obtain 3 samples from toxology.
Specifically 3. From the eye, the heart, and the bladder.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
interested to see the concentration of alcohol in the body.
Dead space.
Vitreous
Shove it in
humor
his eye.
analysis is very useful in indicating long-term alcohol abuse.
Nice.
5 milliliters from the left ventricle should do it.
Ooh, and from the groin.
Left on the bladder.
Oh, bladder.
Draw about 10 milliliters of fluid.
Nice.
Now we take our
nice.
samples to the centrifuge. But before I do that, I need to find my notebook. My dyscalculia means that I always double-check the settings.
Alright.
Please excuse me while I run and fetch it.
Excuse me, sir. Don't go anywhere, okay? Let me look at him real quick. Because he's making a joke about him not going anywhere. And I don't like that. Retrieve the notebook from the office. I don't like the window and the door either. Like, oh my god. It's setting you up so good. Also, that coffin back there. I don't like that. Alright, retrieve the notebook from the office with the necessary values to run the centrifuge. Notebook.
This whole thing is covered in stains. I should check this out under the microscope sometime.
I wonder why. You're doing an autopsy and you grabbed it with the freaking same gloves of the autopsy. We're just walking around spreading fluids everywhere. Fluids everywhere. What if I...
Let's get back to the examination.
Okay. What if I do look at it under the microscope?
Poor soul. I get cases like this more than any other.
Alright, centrifuge.
We put all of the samples into the rotor.
If it moves, I'm gonna scream. I am too. Like, that's my one thing. I could deal with the dead bodies, but if I see like it's not there when I come back, oh heck no, I'm walking out. And then they're gonna be at the job. They're gonna be like, "Why'd you leave?" And I'm gonna be like, "Why do you think I left?" I'm not a stupid person. I am one of the people though that when I hear something, I'm like, I gotta go see what it was.
Now,
So I do
we set
that.
the appropriate time and speed.
Set the correct values on both dials and start mixing. Notes in. I'm just gonna do the first one. 15 minutes, 70%. Oh crap. 15 minutes.
Okay, let's roll.
Do it. I just stand here and watch it. 15 minutes. Perform the toxology
Oh,
test.
shit. The fuses again.
Oh, hell no. Sir, you keep them flaps right there. Oh boy, you got nodules. Oh no, that's where I broke the ribs. Ass the fuse. Sir, you sit there and you keep them flaps. Perform the toxology test. The presence of alcohol. Do I fix the fuse or do I do the toxology test? I hate...
My old but trusted centrifuge. Ideal for all the fluid tests I need to pour soul. I get cases like that.
Stop it. Alright.
Where were we? Oh yes, the blood alcohol concentration.
Nope, 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 nope. I know, like, heck no. Collect the samples from the centrifuge. Alright. So I guess I was just waiting for it to...
Let's see what we've got here.
Let's see what we got. Give it.
Everything's separated as it should.
Nice.
Our lab is closed until tomorrow after the last, incident. However, considering that Toby's favorite
Incident?
foam appears to be ethanol,
Oh,
I'm
hell.
guessing the results won't surprise me at all.
Ethanol. So,
Let's go further.
what happened?
We will now focus on the cardiovascular system, specifically the heart. We remove the organ and examine it closely. We look for dark hypoxic areas, clots,
yes.
or other elements that stand out as abnormal. At first glance, the heart looks fine. The
I love-
pulmonary trunk and aorta seem to be in good condition. There are no pathological changes that would have contributed to Toby's death.
Pulmonary trunk. Aorta is correct. No pathological changes. Healthy heart. No indications of cross-sectional tests. How's his heart good? He's smoking and alcoholic. Look at that. Nice.
Now let's take a closer look at the stomach. Size is normal, healthy, and as expected. The stomach has no major external damage. We must now cut it open and inspect inside.
Ooh, wonder what he had.
We will do it carefully so that its contents do not spill out.
On my cutting board, my trusty...
We open the stomach along
Guys.
the greater curvature, from the heart to the pyloric end. Oh, I already feel like there's something left inside.
Ooh, I wonder what it is. It's like, it's pulling... It pulls it when I move, so it's like... Freaking operation over here. Ooh, don't touch edges. It's like the maze when the girl's face would pop up and scare you. Oh, God. It's wiggling, y'all.
Okay, large amount of gas, small amounts of yellow, grayish food content, resembling some kind of meat. Either our
kind of
deceased
meat?
hadn't eaten in days, or the bulk of his stomach had already found a way out. Looks like I'll have to find the missing contents.
What if he ate people? Whoa, 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 guys. Oh. Okay, I freaked myself. I freaked myself out. I was like, he's facing the opposite way. Oh my God. Ew, no thanks. Yeah, it kind of looks like, I don't know, ground turkey. It's got some little clumps in it. I don't know what that looks like. Guys, I was like, oh God.
There are two ways here. One is obvious, and the other is... It couldn't have been suffocation, could it? I'll add this to the list. and
No
move on to the
breathing?
deceased's neck.
Large amounts of gas, fluid, and remnants of the undigested food were found in the stomach. No major external damage. Further inspection required. Asphyxiation? Freeze? Alcohol? What could it have been? Begin a thorough trachea analysis by examining the organ.
At first glance, the trachea looks normal.
Just ripped it out, man.
Same result as with the stomach. The external inspection doesn't tell us anything.
Look at this.
This time we'll cut on a tray.
Yeah, top part. Oh my god, guys. Look at this. Look at it. Look at it.
While cutting such a small organ as the trachea, we must make a precise incision.
Oh god.
To be able to cut with the very tip of the blade, we must hold the scalpel as we would a pen. And after careful examination and deduction, we've got it. A clogged trachea. It's time to summarize the whole thing.
He vomited. Return to the... Guys. He got drunk, threw up, fell down, hit his head. I solved it.
Based on the report and preliminary documentation, it's safe to assume that the deceased passed out after consumption of alcohol and then fell asleep on his back.
Then he vomited.
Then, the gastric contents refluxed and flooded the airways, causing death.
Note the main cause of death, asphyxiation.
That's why we don't forget about the recovery position at dorm parties.
The deceased probably fell asleep or fainted after drinking a large amount of alcohol. Its concentration suppressed signals in the brain that control the gas reflux, leading to choking. No thanks, sir. No. Yeah, boy, he vomited. Decide the approximate manner of death. Accident.
And now it's all clear. The death was suffocation. Now, signature.
I'm gonna write my name. Mushy.
The mystery is solved.
Oh my god,
For
guys.
us, this is not the end. First, the dead body needs to be cleaned up.
Mushy. Oh my god, I love it. Mushy. Liz. Guys, I'm not even spelling my name right. I'm so tired. Mushy lizard. 5, 7, 8, 7. Mario Paint up in this bee. God dang.
For this, we will need to close the body and grab the needle. First, we unroll the skin flaps.
Unroll the skin flaps. Close the body. Gotta remember the top one, because Jesus Christ.
We sew the deceased back up.
Excuse me, sir. No, open it back up. We forgot, like, the small intestines, the large intestines. We forgot everything. I guess he already knows, what killed him. Needle.
I'm using the baseball stitch technique. This stitching method is very strong and quick to do.
Oh, dang. Oh my god. So you just like you take the mouse and you just scroll over it. Bam. Shiny balls.
Beautiful.
Leave the body.
Now we say goodbye to the deceased and put them safely in the fridge, ready for the next stage of their journey.
What about his skull, sir? Where'd you put the brain? You're just gonna... Okay. I hate this. I hate this. Oh no. Okay, hey, you're going in here, sir. What the fudge?
I'm tired. I'll drop these samples off at the lab on the way to the bar.
Guys, if I hear that noise, head to your car in the parking lot. Here we go. This is some bullshit. No, I will not, sir. I will not go to my car. I'm sleeping in my office? Hell no. My lovely wife. Look at that dumb hat. God, here we go. Here comes the BS.
Uncle Stephen, I don't feel like drinking alone today.
Aw, he has a buddy. Guys, if I hear that door, Tobias chamber. Is it my wife? I was at work one day, and then all of a sudden, my wife shows up there on a table. Ooh. Alright. Not what I was expecting. It kind of scared me that there wasn't a body there. Yes, yes. Yes. Hello. Okay. Skull. Alright, am I supposed to find something? Skull. Okay. There we go. Oh god. My wife's face just pops out. Oh no, I'm drowning in skulls. Very slowly. Dude, you can get out of that. Oh no. No thanks, sir. Not today. I feel like there's like stuff in here. Chapter 1. Guys, I moved way too slow during all that.
Forgive me. What? Christ. What a dream. Fuck.
Oh, Jesus. Take your pills in the bathroom. Sort your head out. I feel like oh my god, sir. You are living like a pig. Like a pig.